Melly Bean here, and today we are going to draw a horse. In this video I'm going to be using a pencil, a sandy marker, a dark brown, a brown that's a little bit lighter than that, black, a white gel pen, and a gold gel pen. So on the side of the paper you're going to draw a circle, just like that. And then right on this side you're going to draw another circle. That one can be a little bit smaller than the other one. Kind of like you're drawing eyes, like really big eyes. But then right here at the top, you're going to connect those two circles and kind of curve the line a little. Now you're going to draw a triangle going up just like that, kind of at the diagonal. And then you're going to draw another triangle going this way. Right here, we're going to draw another little triangle. And then here we're going to start drawing another triangle going down, but leaving the very bottom of it open. Now we're going to draw two lines going down that are about this long. And then we're going to draw the horse's hoof, where you're going to draw a curved line in the front, and then a straight line on the bottom, and then a little angled line. Now we're going to draw the other leg that is behind this front leg. So this is the back leg, so it's going to come up a little bit. It's not going to look as long as the other leg because it's farther away. And then you're going to draw the other hoof. Kind of curve it right there so that it kind of blends into that first line where that triangle is that you drew. Now on the back you're going to draw another triangle like you're going down, but leave the bottom open, and then a little line going back, and then an angled line just like that, and then another angled line. If you need to pause the video to look and see what I'm doing, do that. Now we're going to draw another hoof, a curved line, a straight line, I think I drew the leg. It's not really, I think it's a little too long, so I was going to shorten it a little bit so that it matched up with that front leg, so that the back leg didn't look too long. So anytime that you make a mistake, you can always go ahead and erase and fix it. So here we're going to do a little curved line for the belly. Now we're going to draw another little angled line here and make it a little bit shorter than this line. So a little bit shorter, it's going to stop there, and then draw this angled line, and it's also going to be shorter than the front leg too. I hope that makes sense, because this leg is farther back than the leg that's in front of it, so it's farther away, so it's going to be a little bit shorter than the one that's closest to you. Now we're going to draw the ears, triangle, and then behind that is the other ear, so then we're going to draw another triangle coming off of that. Now we're going to curve the neck a little bit. This is where we're going to round out all the lines, round out the back, and then we're going to round out the head, put a little curve right there, and then round out the nose or the horse's muzzle. Now we're going to curve right here for the jowl and kind of a straight line there. Curve out this part of the neck. Once again, pause and look at what I'm doing if you need to do that. And if you don't feel like your drawing is coming out perfect, don't worry, because this just takes a lot of practice. And I'm just trying to show you just the basic shapes of drawing a side view of a horse. So the more you do this, the better you're going to get. So I'm just erasing these lines that I don't need. yeah, you know, just practice, and just keep doing it. And your horses are going to get better and better and better. And then eventually you can rely less on the guidelines that I'm showing you, and you can just do it how you do it. Now we're drawing a couple little lines going off of the ears there to show the inside of the horse's ear. Now we're drawing the eye, and draw a little nostril, a little curved line, then another little rounded curved line. Now we're going to draw the horse's mane. Just kind of try to make it wispy. Now we're going to draw the forelock. And then the tail. This can all be just very basic outlines because we're going to color it in with marker. And markers and pencils don't usually get along that well. I'm just fixing the front of the horse here, kind of curving it a little bit more, blending it in. Curving the front legs. Just fixing some lines. Anytime something is not how you like it in your drawings, you can always fix it. I feel like drawing, it's kind of a process of making adjustments so that when there's something that you don't like, you just kind of rework it and just do it over again until you get it how you like it. Now I'm going to take this sandy color and I'm going to color in the mane. You can really color your horse however you want to color your horse though. This is what I'm going to do. So pencil and markers like this, the pencil a lot of times will smudge. So that's why I like to use the erasable colored pencils because they don't smudge. But for the sake of you being able to see what I'm doing well in this video, that's why I'm using the regular pencil. But it's okay because we're going to fix those smudges. You won't really be able to see them when I'm done. I'm just going to color the hooves with the same color, that sand. So I think the most important thing in your drawing is to draw because you enjoy drawing and not because you are wanting your drawing to look a certain way or come out just perfect. I think the most important thing is to draw because you actually like it. And then you'll be happier and you'll get better in the long run and you'll enjoy it more. So now I'm going to take this dark brown and I'm just going to line the bottom of the neck, line the legs. So I'm using this dark brown because I want to make it so it looks like there's some shadows on the horse. I'm also going to line the back of the leg too because the legs are at the bottom of the horse, so there's going to be more shadows and it's going to be darker naturally. And if the sun was coming down from the top, that part's going to be lighter. So I'm just going to use this dark brown on basically the bottom of the horse so that you can see that shadow. And then I'm going to leave the top part without it. I'm lining the back legs. And of course you can skip this part entirely if you want to. You don't have to do this extra step if you don't want to, but I think it makes it look better. And I think it'll help you get better too to do it this way. I'm going to do the inside of the ears because there would be a shadow there. I'm going to go ahead and color in the eye. And we're going to do that part of the mouth. And now we're going to just color in the nostril with black. Give him a little pupil, so a little line on the eye. Horses don't really have round pupils. They're more like a line going up and down. Now I'm going to color in the horse's body with this red-brown, the lighter brown that I have, and just color in the body. Sorry, I have kind of not been making a lot of videos the last couple weeks. I have been working on a project that has taken a little bit of time, so I wanted to really hurry up and get that done. And hopefully in the not too distant future, I can share that with you because that would be exciting. Take your dark brown, that's what I just did, and went under the horse's mane right there. Just fill everything in. Now I'm going to go ahead and draw a few little lines in the mane with my lighter brown to make some more texture. Now I'm going to get my white gel pen and I'm going to put a little dot on the eye. And I'm going to do some little dots right back here on the horse's little rump. And you can use the white even on the horse's back and on some lines on the face and in the mane and the tail, and just to give some highlights on the ears. Just to add a little bit. Now I'm going to get my gold gel pen. I'm just going to do a little bit on the bottom of the eye, a little bit on the tops of the ears, some in the mane, kind of going over all those lines that I did before. And see, look, you can't see those pencil smudges anymore, can you? And on the forelock, on the top of the face, on the front of the legs and the hooves, and just adding any touches where I want it. So don't go quite yet. There's one little step that I forgot to add in, and I put another little shot here, but you need to add your horse's mouth, because I looked at the picture and I was like, something's wrong here. I forgot something, and I didn't give him a mouth, so I don't know how he's gonna eat. But now I'm gonna draw the mouth. So just draw a little line right here, and there you go. Thanks for drawing with me today. I'm so glad you came over, and come back soon. Bye.